What's going on YouTube? Uberman here. So we're back with the Prius. We've done a little bit of work to it, nothing too much, but I've definitely wanted to show you guys an updated video. The first thing you'll probably notice is that we got the windows tinted. I think it looks a whole lot better, but more importantly than the looks is its ability to help keep the car a lot cooler. For example, today is almost 100 degrees. It's about 97 degrees outside. It is exceptionally hot, and those tinted windows really help. Aside from the tinted windows, we got the car detailed today. Now, I went over the whole car myself with alcohol, and I did that because the car was just littered in tree sap. I mean, the tree sap was stuck to every single panel, every window of this car. Covered in tree sap. So, doused it in alcohol, so to speak, cleaned it up, and took it down, got the wax sealant, all that done. The headlights, took them to Sam's Club, and got the headlights restored. That comes with like a, I don't know, a 2-year or 5-year warranty for 35 bucks. Any discoloration, anything like that, Sam's Club will do it again for nothing. The interior came out pretty good, although the interior really wasn't all that bad to begin with. Here's what she looks like now. It sure beats the first video where the thing was covered in dirt, dirt and sand and stuff like that. It's not a bad looking car. Looks like a non-smoker, no cigarette burns anywhere. Very clean. Huh. Even the floor mats came out pretty decent. I was really impressed. The floor mats were pretty disgusting. I'm surprised that the car came out as clean as it did. It looks really good. It looks really good. I'm very impressed with it. You know, I'll tell you what, for a 2002 car with 200 and some thousand miles on it, the thing is just in remarkable condition. It really is. And it cleaned up so nicely. Great looking car. I think it's pretty much ready for lift. I really wish we could get this on Uber, but you know, I guess they're not going to work with me. We got, I'll show you the setup real quick. I've got the lift amp right here. Some of you probably know what this is. Yeah, it's a little upset right now. Battery's low, but whatever. We've got the lift amp right here in the front of the car, and I guess it's not going to glow right now because the battery is low. That's all right. We've got the 2-channel dash cam. I don't have it plugged in right now because I actually have some footage that I'm uploading to my computer, so I can hopefully bring you guys a review video of this camera and the audio and video footage tomorrow. This is Blackview's latest. Let's see if we can... There we go. 4K Ultra HD. Here is the interior camera. Very discreet. I've got my wireless charging unit right there. So I can just sit my phone on it and it will charge automatically. All my wires are tucked. It looks like this is the only power outlet that Toyota gives you. And I made good use of it. It's a big fat wire. And I've got all my stuff running under here, and then everything runs through the dashboard, under the floor, up the A-pillar, under the headliner, and it comes out right there for the cameras and stuff. I think I did a really good job keeping everything nice and tidy in here. Show you guys the trunk real quick. The Prius is almost ready to go, man. She's about ready to hit the road. It's got a decent sized trunk. Oh, I cleaned the engine, which is something, you know, you're probably not supposed to do on a regular car, but probably really not supposed to do it in a hybrid. I've got my Wi-Fi right here, so my car has Wi-Fi enabled. Not to mention it's got GPS tracking and all of that stuff. That's through the T-Mobile Sync Up and Drive program. Got the engine all clean. Not that anybody's ever going to see under here, but it's done anyway because I like everything being clean. That way if there's ever a leak or a problem, it's a lot easier to detect. I got a few things for it. We got a brand new set of tires that are here. These are ready to go. Look at these bad boys. These are some nice tires, man. Nice tires. These are the Kumo Solus. These are 175/65 14s, 82T, 45th week of 2017. So these are brand new tires, full set. Got them for $250 delivered on eBay. Love buying my tires on eBay. So we're gonna put a new set of tires on this thing. Occasionally, I hear a rattling noise from this side, and it's very occasional. It's not seeming to cause any problems other than an occasional rattle, and when it does rattle, it'll rattle for a little bit, and then it just goes away. I'm suspecting, since this thing has almost 250,000 miles on it, I've already checked, it's still on what appears to be factory struts and factory sway bar end links, which is impressive as hell. I don't think I've ever seen a car go this long on factory struts and still be controllable on the road. This thing still drives pretty damn well. But at 250,000 miles, just for peace of mind, I ordered a set of 4 struts. That's going to be fun to do. 4 struts, front and back. And I ordered the sway bar links. We're going to knock those out too. The issue is, I was looking and I'm like, where the hell are the bolts for the struts at on this? Well, guess what? You have to remove this entire cowling. Not just the cowling right here, not just the vents. You got to pull the wiper arms, you got to pull the wiper motor assembly, you got to pull the cowl, and then there's this metal brace right here. Right here. Metal brace. You got to pull this whole metal brace. All of this has to come out. The struts, the strut bolts are actually mounted underneath here. Now, if I figure out there's an easier way of doing it, I'm going to do it. But if not, then we're just going to have to do it. Tear it down and pull it out. Now, the rear struts are kind of similar. They're also, normally you would access them through the trunk. On this particular car, though, they're not in the trunk. They're actually behind this seat. And I haven't figured out how to do it yet, but I have watched some YouTube videos, and the seat pulls up somehow. I've got to figure out how to do it. Like, get your hand under here and something. The seat pulls up, and then the seat will fold forward. And then you have access to 2 of the strut bolts that are in here, and then there's 2 underneath. Honestly, it's not that big of a job. It's going to be a little bit of a headache because of all the extra crap you got to remove, but it's really not a bad job. And then this thing will have brand new struts, brand new tires, brand new sway bar end links. I'm averaging right now, I think 51 miles a gallon. I mean, this thing is remarkable. Absolutely remarkable. Make sure the radio's not on here, and it is. Ah, close. 48.9 miles a gallon. And I'll tell you what, this thing didn't come off of full until I crossed about 104 miles. I drove it 104 miles before it finally came off of full. So I got a feeling it's going to take a while to run through the gas in this thing, even with the air conditioning on. And keep in mind that's 48 or so miles a gallon, 48, 49 miles a gallon. A lot of that has been highway. It's only over the course of like the last 30 miles, but that's basically from the detail shop back home, mostly highway, a little bit of city. It was getting 53 something earlier, and I've had it up to 57 miles a gallon, but you know, it is what it is right now. It's hot out. We got air conditioning. I had this car loaded down because I bought a new pressure washer, 3 things of 48 bottles of water, lots of stuff. I hit Sam's Club today, so I got a bunch of stuff. There's my new pressure washer right there. This will save me from having to make multiple trips to the car wash to clean engines and stuff off of things like that truck. It'll also help when I spill something all over the concrete to get that up so it doesn't look you know, so grimy and nasty. That's what we got going on right now, ladies and gentlemen. The $900 Prius. Can you believe it? As I still can't. I still can't believe I got this for $910, and neither can anybody else that I tell. Well, that's it for the video. Wanted to give you a quick update. Hopefully tomorrow, stay tuned. I'm really hoping that tomorrow I can get you guys a video of the 4K footage from that 2-channel dash cam that Blackview sent me. I've got the daytime footage. I need to go out tonight and get the nighttime footage, and then we should be ready to put that video together for you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow I plan on getting the new tires on this thing. I think that's going to make a little bit of a difference for sure. And I appreciate y'all taking the time to watch. Stay safe out there. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you think the video sucked, give it a thumbs down. Better yet, if you think I got a great deal on this Prius at $910 out the door, give the video a thumbs up. If you think I overpaid at $910 for an 02 Prius that runs and drives perfectly with no mechanical issues, then give it a thumbs down. How about that? Stay safe out there, everybody. I'll catch you soon in the next one.